Hello and welcome back to Slice and Dice. How you doing today? I'm doing fine. Good morning. This is a fresh day. Feeling good, hopefully. Oh yeah, we're on a 3 right now. Let's see if we can get anything nice. Shall we? Early Curses 2. I know I never want to play 3. I'd like to try 2 and see how it is. It's a little tough though to pick something to go with it, right? What would you take with it? You need 4 points? It's never right most Caltrop. Maybe it's add blind? Not with clumsy. So it could be like early curses, worse items, weariness, maybe? Let's try that out. I think worse items too is with early curses, we're gonna have a little bit of trouble escaping the early game maybe. So we gotta make sure that we're aware. Yeah, and we'll just take heavy dice 3, that's perfectly fine. Exert to your left 2 sides. Maybe on clumsy. No, I'll do it on student. I think that's fine. And yeah, hope you're doing well out there. I'm doing okay today. A little warm. Got the windows open, but I don't like the bird noises in the background of these videos. So, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. We gotta suffer for our video quality. Stupid loud ass birds. There's like a tree right outside my window, so there's a lot of them in there just yapping. World medic? I'm a big medic fan now. I am a strong believer. Right blank. What does that do? It's not terrible, honestly. Alternatively, we can play Death Shield 1. I don't like Death Shield 1, although I've been playing these defensive enemy curses. I think I would rather... No, with heavy dice I shouldn't take right blank. I'll take Death Shield. It's like probably you don't want to combo not a lot of rolling and also more X's. I think that's a bad lineup for sure. Definitely don't like that. And we'll heal clumsy. You gotta be careful she doesn't do it to herself. So I want to try to... We'll play this like shield response basically, where we want to try to get a kill every turn. Ideally. Obviously, right? Because that's the game. But, you know. It's high on the priority list to make sure that we're making... Oh, and I need to organize my damage correctly. Even more importantly. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, we'll just do it like this and hope it's fine. I have a negative opinion of Death Shield, mostly because of playing... What was that mode? Bliptra? That was one where Death Shield just ruined your life. I remember. Pain? Brittle? Maybe you could play Brittle. The enemies aren't much scarier, so we could probably get away with permadeath on a high HP character. I bet that's fine. And Flighty's also okay. Not, like, thrilled, but, you know, all things considered, we are going to have a huge number of curses, it feels like. So mitigating them all will be a little bit tough. But we'll see what we get offered, basically. Need to be careful I don't let clumsy die. And we're never going to stop student from just using his sides. If he exerts himself, so be it. He's basically useless, is how I'm going to think about it. He's not doing anything. And that's okay. I should slice here. That makes a lot of sense. Actually, let's do it like this, and that's lethal. Alright. Very nice. Last curse. What's our final hit? What the hell? Bot 2 level up for Sandstorm? No. Definitely not. Spellblade is good, and we'll take that. You could pick Fiend because he cancels out this curse though, right? He stops you from having to deal with Flighty. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I should do that. And 3-pip Pain or Compulsion. What is Compulsion? Is that mandatory? Oh, it's mandatory and Pain. Ooh. Mandatory would have been fine. Mandatory and Pain? That's a little tough. But 3-pip Pain, I think, is really tough. It was like a run ruiner. So, I'll take Compulsion. And we'll play it on lazy. It's okay. If we can just sacrifice a character... So let's review what we have here. Negative 19, but it's not actually that, it's negative 7. Basically. But negative 8, or plus 7, so it's like minus 11, but it's minus 12 because worse items gives us a curse as well. It gives us a 1-point curse to go with it. But overall, we can mitigate everything pretty nicely. The worst part of this is probably Death Shield and this Compulsion, I would say. I was like, I need to go blow my nose. I sneezed and I was like, I'll be fine. I am not fine. I can hear it in my voice. I'll be right back. Alright, I've defeated congestion. Let me make sure I didn't forget anything here. Oh yeah, it's all curses. Alright, let's run it. Make sure we don't let Defender die, and this fight will be fine. Hard part about this is maybe keeping Clumsy alive. I'd like to, well, you have to lock 2. And Clumsy is a lot of our damage. I hate you, Clumsy. How could you? How could you do this? I let you roll for what? Clumsy, 3 in a row? Oh, 4 in a row. 5 in a row. This unit is not very good. It's okay, she never goes 6. 6 in a row. Well, she never goes 7. See, nobody beats Clumsy 7 times in a row. Everyone knows that. I do have to, like, defensive burst or she's gonna explode. Thank God we have Medic. Medic makes this fight much safer. Yeah, I am not giving you the chance, Clumsy. Oh, please don't roll another shield. Okay. Acceptable. Because that gives us a kill. Alright, it looked scary for a second there when my Clumsy was on it. Orbit is good. This one, I think Cholesterol is useless, but Orbit has a chance of being good overall. You have to get, is that item even still in the game? Actually, come to think of it, I haven't seen it in a long time. You have to get this thing. If you get Ice Cube with Orbit, you get Silk Cape. It's a little formula. Otherwise, though, it does nothing. But if you get Ice Cube, then you get to give one of your guys a Silk Cape, which is cool. A nice little early strategy. Not too bad. We want to kill... Maybe just with a burn, even? Do 1 to the top snake and the burn. Who's dying? Lazy's fine. I think maybe regen on Medic, because she's the one who's most likely to die with that 2 poison. If she tanks and eliminate it, could have gotten a little scary. Cyclops Goblin, Gambler Guardian. I will play... No, Gambler calls to me, man, just to be rid of this Clumsy guy. I should probably pick Guardian. We'll just keep taking defensive characters. Gambler, not really a good offensive character for what it's worth. However, our damage output with Fiend and Lazy and Clumsy, it's not great. We're winning these fights because we're very strong at living, basically. And also we're fighting good fights for it. And we're fighting these AoE fights where we can just get value. Oh, Lazy. That's not your fault. I don't blame you. Just stun the Cyclops here and it's alright. Well, it's not quite alright, but it's maybe passable. Is this lethal? Might be. It is. Nice. Poultice reagents? You can play maybe like... You can maybe play reagents on Medic is fine. Could also put it on Clumsy, but it doesn't really improve Clumsy that much. Scary fight, definitely not good. Every one of these fights is kind of scary. The good news is we have Guardian who can just solo this fight for us if he can find it in his heart to roll a 3. Hey, I just expect nothing, so it's always nice when something good happens. We could do 1 and 1 with Burn, actually. And then do 2 and 3. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think he leaves. Yeah. Gladiator? Okay. He can play Compulsion. It's not terrible. This weariness gets a little tough. I guess it can go on Guardian. You could also Compulsion Fiend. The only problem is he takes Pain Cantrip, which is maybe not that big of a deal. I'll do it like this. I think it's a little better for your guy to be exerting damage rather than exerting defense, typically. Fine, fine. One regen doesn't really help me that much. I'm gonna go for Magrat. Maybe, I think I should keep the 2. I'll just roll. Clumsy. Thank you. We should do this way. And then your bottom, your middle. I think we want to aim for Gaitha in this position still. Because if she starts hitting you with the weaken, it gets kind of tough. Alright, Clumsy, send this wolf away. Push him to the back with your special maneuver. Clumsy. Clumsy, help. What do you lock here? Probably the heal. Thank you, Clumsy. Good job. And then it's Gaitha, heal, kill. What's going on here? Oh, it's the wolf. Alright. We can do 2 dice to kill Gaitha. Is there anything wrong with this? Hold on. No, there's nothing wrong with this. Okay. My damage is all in 2s, so I'm gonna put the wolf to an even health point. I guess Clumsy does 1s, but yeah, you know what I mean. And we have 2 characters on Death's Door, but that's okay. This is what Medic is here for. This is your time, Medic. This is what you're gonna do. That's bad. This is all kind of bad. Clumsy, don't do it. Thank you. Okay. So, let's start looking before we roll again at this, renew. Okay. It's only problematic if I roll an X here, right? But if I roll an X here, it's quite bad. It's very, very difficult to survive an X roll. Oh, sorry, Clumsy, hold on. This is for sure wrong. Half the team dies when you press burn. And everyone, yeah, okay. I think I'm willing to risk Fiend's life here on this roll, because it's a really big roll, and I think you have to take the risk, because it's kind of like you're sliding off if you don't take the risk here. I think it gets very difficult to stay alive after this turn. So we're gonna go renew, and this isn't like a ton better, but it gets me a renew for Clumsy, which means she doesn't kill herself, which is maybe not that good. Yeah, I think I need to let Clumsy take the risks, because if I let Medic die next turn, it's really scary. I'd rather keep the guaranteed renew. Yeah, it happens, Clumsy. I'm not happy about it, but it happens. You should stop rolling. And that's neutral. Maybe I should go for Magrat. No, I can't go for Magrat. Alright, we're gonna go for Agnes. It's okay. If Clumsy had lived into this turn, it would have been good. My Fiend is also at risk of dying. He has a 1 in 6 every turn of just rolling that cantrip and exploding. And that's okay. Can I press burn? Is it good? It's like, alright. I can't let Gladiator die is the problem. This is a difficult fight for sure, but I don't think this is a difficult fight because of the curses. I think this is a difficult fight because of the, like, makeup of my team comp. I needed to maybe pick Gambler. I think I have to risk Fiend here, because he's not doing anything anyway, and I need to get out of this fight. So I'll just let him roll. And 2 shield, or 2 damage is good, I think. Because we could do... I have to burn first. Oh, but then your medic dies. This is an okay trade. I think it's fine to just walk out of this fight alive. It's not great though. I definitely was a little wrong to pick Guardian, and I kind of felt it as well when I picked Guardian. It wasn't my greatest play, because I need to pick Gambler just for some damage into this fight. But to be fair, I think this is also a difficult fight for us to be slow playing. If we were fighting something like Slime Queen here, I was hesitating to make sure I actually wanted to end my turn there. That's not good. Okay, good enough. I'll take it. Because I think we can get out of this no problem. Clover on Clumsy? Worn Arms on anyone? I'll do Clover. I think it's fine for the time being. And I need to move this Compulsion, I think. I think it has to go to Gladiator. It makes it too hard for Fiend to live. But Gladiator also struggles to live. Compulsion is really bad, basically. Pain to all sides is really difficult to play with. Clumsy, please. Thank you. Yeah, this side's useless. I can maybe kill the Sniper. I don't want to roll. Okay, well that's not good. Right. I can kill the Sniper and then, like, renew. I'm not gonna renew Clumsy. Oh, I have to. Oh. This is awkward because I just rolled nothing. Take me all the way. Okay, so you're just gonna waste your shield because you're dying anyway. And then you can do 1/1 burn to kill the Sniper. And you can do renew heal Fiend. I think that's your play. Fuck you, Clumsy. Yeah, I think I needed Gambler. That's the real takeaway from this one. Even though Gambler is, like, inconsistent and messy, I cannot be playing Clumsy, man. This unit is so bad. That got kind of scary for a second there. My Guardian was, like, at risk of dying for some reason. That's not good. But overall, if I can find a way to mitigate this curse, I think we will have a much better time finishing up this fight. Because this is what's killing me right now, is what it feels like. This pain is really tough, even though it's only on one character. There's no one good for it, and losing a character turn is a little difficult. It's a little bit bad, I would say. But all we had to do was sacrifice Clumsy. And now we get a real character. Sorcery Notes Cheating Sleeves. Sorcery Notes plus Clover is kind of cool. Cheating Sleeves? How scared am I of 2 Slimelets? Not that scared. I think I'll take this. Call me crazy. Rogue Juggler. We can play Juggler. I have reagents for you. That's very nice. Now what about Sorcery Notes? Maybe on... I guess you could just Clover this guy. Even better. And then what you could do here is you could play, like, Brittle Medic, and then you could play Weariness Sorcery Notes, and that mitigates 1 curse, which is really good. And now I just have to deal with Compulsion, which is difficult to play, but still, it's not terrible. And then we could do Quinn on maybe the 1s. Probably more likely to do it on the 2s, though. So we'll do it like that. Alright. Guardian, just give me a kill on this Militia turn 1 and we'll be happy. That's good, that's fine. We'll kill a Slimelet, we'll intangible a Ghost. Oh, that's a Quinn, isn't it? 1... so I need to kill... I can kill whatever I want here. One of these enemies is dead. I think it'll be the Ghost. Oh, and that makes the Militia flee, actually. Right, of course. Cool. Well, that was really good. A very uncommon challenge take, but the items were good, and they helped me fix... Because right now our early game is kind of awkward because we have so many, like, non-items, basically. Our early game gets a little worse off. So it's nice to have the option to fix it. Oh, you fell for it. Go away, Quartz. He's not going away. Yeah, for 2 Slimelets getting 2 tier 1s, it basically equalizes our item power. Random keyword item left, top, bot, or right 3. You see, I need to pick this because I need to maintain my joy, but also I should just take Iron Pendant. Topbot.k.steel. They never let you down. Topbot Steel. They never let you down. Wow, they hate my medic though. This is really tough for medic. I don't know if I can kill that Banshee. Keep the 2. Keep this 2. Okay, then we'll have the militia flee. We can kill the grave, and we can regen away from this Banshee's poison, so it's not so bad. They have been, like, on my medic, though. This is really unfortunate, consistently so. How about a shield? Nice. Cool. Poet Warlock. We can play Warlock. He is fine to play mandatory with. It's a shame about the Bloodlust side getting a little fucked up, but we can do Compulsion, and then I can give him Sorcery Notes, is my thinking. And then he's just these 2 sides, which is okay, he's still fine. It's a shame about Clover falling off, but that's okay. It's a trade I'm ready to make. We'll do Exert on Gladiator. And this looks okay. I'm not, like, thrilled about Warlock. Oh, I should move this back over to Guardian. Although this boss bites, doesn't he? 6 damage? Yeah, I should actually not put this on Guardian. Okay. As it is, it should be okay. 4, 2, 2. I think we just... Oh, we can't kill a bones here, actually. Don't get caught. So I should roll this side. Remember, it's flighty. Now I can kill a bones here. Probably should kill the red bones. And we can do here, here. I'd like to heal. And then I need to burst one. Hold on. Oh no, mana is here. I'd like to heal Warlock, even though maybe it's not that useful. I think it's right. And we'll kill the one hitting medic, and we should be fine. We can always renew off of Death's Door in this fight, which is also very nice. This is 6 damage. Can blaze into heal into kill, maybe? Not quite. I have to kill these bones anyway. Cool thought, though. Good to look for. Yeah, eat it, bones. Hold that. 7. Was it worth it? I don't know. I'll leave myself with a renew and we'll call it fine. We have my Guardian's full HP here. I think he would eat this bite, and that would be bad for me. This heal saves you, even though you don't really need it, I guess. Order. I will not make this mistake. I don't care how long it takes. Getting a little scary though. Yeah, double poison gets a little difficult to live. Mayhaps a little scary. When my Warlock just dies now, but it's fine. It's worth it to blaze. Very close to lethal. We'll just let it go. I assume I find 2 damage on this turn. That's what I thought. Alright. Hat Dot Berserker or Learn Hack. Learn Hack is good, but only if I get 2 mana from my red. Because then I lock 2 mana, and then if my Warlock X's, I can still get 4 damage out of him. I think that makes a lot of sense. You could also take the Berserker Hat here, and then you could overwrite this side, but I think Berserker Hat is not very good, honestly. I think it's not a great hit. In this fight, I'm gonna Clover Guardian. This is a lot of AoE damage. Makes the defensive AO or the cleave shield stronger. Probably not. And then you'll exert, we'll shield. Oh, I could just kill Cyclops. Oh, I have to hit him anyway, I guess. I think that makes a lot of sense. We could also kill the Slate. No, we couldn't. Okay. Fine then. Good to just be rid of the Cyclops. Juggler should feed on this Slate. I think we're very... this run has made it out of the scary, difficult early game, and now I think we're pretty much favored to win. I think we have made it past the early game where you're really heavily negatively impacted by having all of these shitty little curses and no items. And now we can just kind of sack one character, still get reasonable efficiency out of him, and win. It was a tough early to mid game though, for sure. Keeper, I think, chains very nicely here. You can play Keeper and then you can steal into steal. It's good. I will not be playing Clover anymore. I want Brittle on Keeper in this fight. Hydra does a lot of damage. It didn't work out to matter, but it could have. I should lock the heal shield for now, until I have something better. My juggler, I think, just triple X'd on 1X side. This is not good. Well, I guess I'll hack and we'll go for the alpha. Maybe burst. No, I should probably do it like this. And we're gonna be... I'm gonna be careful, we're gonna cover medic. I was gonna say you should shield Keeper, but with cleave damage for sure coming in, medic is guaranteed dying here. I was hack in this position, it would let me kill. Hold on. If I play hack, you can just kill the Hydra. I think it's good to take the safe line here. I don't think you need to be too picky. With a permadeath on the line. You know what I should do though? I should let Juggler roll down there. That's my mistake. Juggler should roll down in that turn. Definitely so. Because if you miss, you just play hack anyway, so who cares? Is this lethal? No. 12 plus 5 is 17. I wasn't even close on that one. Phew. This was a difficult run though, for sure. I'm talking like it's over. It's not over yet. But it was definitely a scary one. Dragonhide gloves or bandana? Bandana Keeper is kind of cute. I could play that. Cantrip, heal, shield. Well, Dragonhide gloves is for sure better. But it still is kind of cute. But you can play a very interesting steel repel side here. With mana, you can do a lot of damage. I think it's not great, but it's interesting. I think for now, we're not even going to equip them. The Dragonhide gloves, that is. You know, maybe... No, these guys aren't going to do anything too good for me here, I don't think. You'd get like a 2, maybe. Alright, Juggler. Fair enough. Can I save... So I can't kill much of this. I think you gotta roll and hope for a 5. Yeah, this is the only way you're gonna save both. That I can see anyway. We can do 1 ghost intangible here. Oh no, we can't even do 1 ghost intangible. This is a little scary. This is actually a lot scary, I should clarify. This is pretty bad. This is the Death Shield Flighty combo that really fucks you up. I guess I should leave the 2 mana in the tank. I did just waste some damage there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could roll here, actually, on this Keeper, and if I hit a repel, I kill a ghost. Uh-oh. Okay. No, I got fucked. Never mind. My fault, because I forgot this guy has cantrip as well. Alright. No, that's my bad. It doesn't ruin us or anything, but it's a shame. I was trying to be too cute with it. I forgot the cantrip warlock. It's okay though. We made it through the fight, I think. I hope. You can do here. Into 3. 1 here first, into 3, into burst, into not quite, into renew, into renew. Maybe hack on that turn is better. Whatever. I think maybe if you go back there's a hack play, but this is also lethal in its own right. Hello, Eccentric. You hold weariness. 2 days in a row, eh, buddy? Maintained being good. That doesn't seem right. I mean, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's alright. Cheating sleeves, unlikely to do anything, but you may as well. And we could clover, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't really seem all that thrilling to me. I don't feel great about this Sorcery Notes Eccentric. I think it is better on Warlock. It makes it a lot less complicated. Just nullifying both of my item curses is pretty good. We have to get past... we have to have a plan for killing bosses now. I think it might be this steel side. Honestly. This looks not great. This looks not great. I think I will roll these two. It is not good. I think my medic dies. Scary. Definitely not a good start. I don't like this very much. Okay, we have 2 mana in the tank, so Warlock can maybe just blaze and kill Troll King here, but yeah, this is bad. That's 1 mana. I need to roll... these 3. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have played hack in that position. I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. I think I just rolled very poorly and died. That's what it looks like. Oh, never mind. I guess this run is not actually solved out. I just got poison cleaved with a checkmated kill on my medic into instantly killed. That wasn't good. I don't think there's any way to ever even conceive of killing Troll King here. What just happened to me? I don't even know. I think my keeper misrolled and I just died. I think that might have been like heavy dice as well. Well, maybe my juggler rolls well enough that we kill somehow. We may as well play to win. That's not a good first roll. It's an okay second roll. Okay third roll. My keeper is now guaranteed dead, which is not good. I was hoping to get like a steal plus a steal here, and then I could maybe tie. But it looks like I have died. Well, yeah, never mind. Forget thinking about the future. Troll King has killed me again. I feel like I lose the most to this boss in Unfair. I don't even know what just happened to me. I think I'd have to look at it again. I think what happened is I just misrolled on turn 1. I don't think I made any like tactical errors. It felt like I just watched my team roll nothing. You know what? Let me copy this fight and see if it plays the same way, because I don't think I was under any threat in that fight. But let me just run it back. What do I have? Oh yeah. I mitigated my curses, but he just killed me. Yeah, but look at this. This fight's gonna look significantly different. Like an insane amount different, right? So I'm just gonna go... I don't have the kill on Troll King. But I have probably this shield. I think I have a kill on the archer here. And then we'll put 4 in the Troll King. Yeah, this is gonna look a significant amount different. Huh. I didn't think this fight was even close, though. I felt pretty good. But then you just walk in and you kill this guy. And it's like, what just happened to me? I don't even know. But that's lethal. And that fight was not close. Weird. I think the difference is, like, even in runs that are good like this, if you just roll dead on turn 1, it's really bad. I think I rolled 3 X's, which I think I rolled effectively 4 X's, right? Which forced me to lock. And so I think what happened here is actually, it is on me still. Here's what happened. I'm pretty sure on turn 1 I rolled, if we look at it from top to bottom, right? Eccentric rolled an X, Medic rolled an X, Warlock rolled an X. This character in the middle, Keeper, rolled Heal, Shield, Enchant, and Juggler rolled 2 Cantrip. In my mind, I had to lock the 2 Cantrip and the side. I need to be rolling Keeper there for a 5 shield, I'm pretty sure, is what the actual takeaway is. So I probably have to, you know what I think it is? I think I have to lock Eccentric and probably Eccentric and Medic. I need to let Juggler roll as well as Keeper so that I can save my Medic. I think that's what's supposed to happen. I don't think that that's like super obvious though. Or anything like that. I don't feel like that's an obvious line. But I don't know. I do feel like you can also just wrap this back around to curses. It feels like I'm kind of swarmed here. Early curses plus worse items just puts a little too much on you. And I had a feeling that was how it was going to be. There's too many curse items to mitigate. And they're all meaningful in their own ways. Compulsion, weariness, and then the worst items curse with brittle. All of those were pretty tough. So, I don't know. I mean, brittle's fine, I guess. But yeah. Very strange. It's shocking that I lost this, because you saw it on the replay there. If I just roll good on the first roll of turn 1, I crush this fight. But I guess you gotta be on the lookout for that. I think the killing curse here was heavy dice 3, because I just rolled like shit. So maybe I shouldn't have taken Eccentric. I think maybe I should have taken Wraith. Because Eccentric makes it bad with heavy dice. Alright, I think that's what I'm gonna end this one on. I think I was supposed to not take Eccentric. Even though he seemed good because he canceled the curse, he's kind of still fucking useless. Just riding the high off of yesterday's Eccentric. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.